it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And we are in the C&O Hinton Division route, and this is episode 59. We are standing at the fruit dock, the fruit and produce dock here in Hinton. And on the right here, you can see we have the blueberries, and on the left, we got plums. And straight ahead, we have Graham. Graham is slowly inching forward because I accidentally hit the gas. And we're going to take the gas off. The gas, by the gas, of course, I mean the throttle. And this car here is for sale for $1,500. Who's got that kind of money? Okay, so he just got done setting these out here at the freight. He got done setting these out at hardware. And then these he set out here. Oh, yeah. I thought they were, yeah, they're not cattle cars. I was wondering why I wasn't lining up with this. But they're unloading goods here. And I think it's only one at a time, right? Yeah. At the Swift and Company. Look at all the caboose eye. All right. Now what he's got to do is go back down the hill. He left a cut down there. He's going to push up the hill. Then he's got to go over and deliver things to the Avis Industries. And then check out the repair yard, because there are some cars that need to come out. Okay, so let's get rolling. Here he goes. Back through Hinton Freight. We got a lot of unloading platforms here. It's good because I got a lot more stuff to give to them. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure. I stuck them on the ash track, actually. The ash loading track. The second cut he's got to go get. Shouldn't have too many problems. And by splitting that cut in half, it's really helped out back in episode 58, one episode ago. Watch out, guys, from the water treatment plant. Oh, look how far the tracks are away. Are they really in danger of any kind of problem? No. Guy's happy to see us. Hey, pal, how are you? And now let's smack our foreheads into this concrete. Oh! And just to kind of round it out, metal now. Oh, all right. All right, there's our cut right there. I see it now. Yeah, like a whole lot more needs to go to the freight. Oh. See, easy. There we go. All right, so that one's set. That one's set. We just got to clear Hinton 24. Or is it negative 24? That wouldn't really make sense. How could you have a negative track number? We're just going to go with 24. That is one long line of coal cars there. Yes, it is. Okay. Stop right here. No. Ah, boy. Stop too early. It's a long clear. There you go. Back over this way. There's too many cars. I think they all may be going to Hinton Freight, looks like. Whoa, hey, of course, there's box cars. Several places could go up there. I'm just assuming Hinton Freight. You all know what happens when you assume. Somebody comes up with that stupid saying. Which I won't repeat because this is a family channel. Okay. We got these, and yep, that's what we got. Let's take a look. Like I thought, they're all going to Hinton Freight. Did I know that, or I just remembered? I don't know. So I guess we really don't need to keep the switch list up there, right? No need for that. A couple of nice-looking engines right there. Let's see here now. You know what? There we go. Hinton Freight. Are they all going to fit on the same line we put those other cars? On the same track? We'll get as many as we can on that track. Because I want to keep the grocer one open. Although I guess I don't really need to, do I? Oh, boy. I forget you got to slow down early. Well, now the long clear won't be a problem. There we go. Oh, cliffs of insanity. Push me out over here. Here we go. No. They said this one, right? Yeah, okay. All right, now let's go back up the hill. Sure, making sure, okay. And see... Yeah. There's no more that have to go to the grocer. So I could just stick them all on this track, thereby ensuring I'm not going to have to back down and come back up again. I'm liking the way I'm thinking right now. So we're going to go this way. These should all be normal then. Normal and normal. Yep, we're going to go right up the middle is where we're going to go. We must have popped that one on the way down, huh? Or I didn't really check it. Because you can pop it. All right. We'll ride the last car all the way up the hill. Graham's got himself a good bit of momentum here. 13 mile an hour, 14. Is he going to slow down when he hits the hill? That's the question. He's hit the hill, and so far he's maintaining his 14 mile an hour. That momentum's really going to help, though. Then when he hits the switch here. Echoing off the canyon, and it sounds kind of weird right there. Off the canyon walls. There he goes. Look at that. Flange friction be darned. We're going to get right past that. We don't care. All right, Hinton Freight, here we come. We're going to run down to the end of the platform with this. Now let's start slowing it down. Run over to the other side. Here he comes. Nice. Is it going to fit? I thought for sure it would. It still may. It may just be... It's hard to see way over on the other end there. That last boxcar is going to fit on this cut. Or on this platform, I should say. Perfect. What do we got? Look at that. It does fit. All right, we're going to apply. We're going to go back down the hill. We got more work to do. All right. Now we got to run all the way back. Let's see. Normal. Where are we going? We're grabbing. Wasn't there a bunch of cars that had to go to Avis? Did I put them over here? No. Or I put them back on track 1, didn't I? Is that what I did? Yeah, the Hinton Block Company, the Foundry. Yeah, that's all going. Okay, that's what I did. I stuck it back on track 1. I forgot what I did. I only plays about once a week, so cut me some slack. All right, so we're going to switch that one that way, this one this way. And then over here, we're going to want to put this one this way now. Yeah, and put these both in reverse so we can get onto track 1. The mainline track 1. I was going to hit 2 to get us back to Graham, but it's not going to happen because Graham's not selected. Is that correct now? I'll go there, here. Okay, it should be correct. I can see him coming already. He's right there. See his headlight? Let's go meet him. Oh, I just thought I couldn't do that. And then I went and did it. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you so kindly. Go back over here now. Yeah, this is where the action's happening. You could watch that cut, just stand there and do nothing, but, you know, I'm no professional entertainer or anything. But I would, maybe that might be a little boring, on the boring side. As opposed to this hot action here. Love it. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm looking at the car repair list now. There's quite a few cars that got to come out. Quite a few cars that got to come out. And we'll stick them over here on the reclassification track, although they aren't going to be reclassified because they came into Hinton just with damage. They still had a destination in mind. There we go. Clear that switch he's clearing right now. Got it? There he goes. Back to get that. We'll look at it at the long shot the entire way. Don't try this at home, as I'm a trained professional. Goes down to 35%, I mean. Got it? Look at this long view shot. It's nice. All these out of the yard. If I remember correctly, I was thinking I was going to have problems. Oh no, I thought I was going to have problems putting the flat cars, these empty flat cars, down by the Hinton Block Company. But then when I went down there, I saw it and said, "Oh no, there's plenty of room." Pretty sure that was the end result. And there are quite a few empty ones. So this one's the ones with the C-beams on them there. Those are going to Foundry. Not sure where the box car is going. It may also be going to the Block Company. I forget. Okay, so let's go over here now. He's got a blinking red. There is a direction marker set against... Okay, yeah. We don't really care about that. There's nobody coming that I can see, right? No. Nobody coming down around the corner here, so we should be good. We got our spotter out there. He spotted it for us. Then you get on the radio.
Yeah, Roger, truck one's currently on.
Yeah, usually a lot of it's hard to understand because the radios weren't real good back then, but they knew what he was talking about. Alrighty. Pretty sure, like I said, all these are going to Hinton Block Company. We'll bring up the switch list here in a bit. That'll be our first destination. No truck noises on these cars. I've battled truck noises so many times. Gotta get them to work the way I want them to. On my other routes, they work pretty good. They still, sometimes they fade in and out and stuff. I wish they worked as well as the engine sounds do in the game. what are you going to do? It's not a game ender for me. I'm not sure what... Well, yeah, I guess I can imagine what would happen if I to get me to stop playing Trainz. But the way it is right now, it's beautiful. All right, we're going to juice it all the way to 75. Because we can go 20 mile an hour in there, even though it says 15. Okay, oh, yeah, let's go back over here now. Click on this car here, because I forgot we're going to bring up the switch list. All right, so we got here at this end. These are all going to Hinton Block Company, as I thought. Even the boxcar is going to Hinton Block Company. That's New York Central right there. Then, yep, the ones that are all loaded. Anything that's empty, including the boxcar, is going to Hinton Block Company. Everything's going to Hinton Foundry Works. So that's pretty easy to remember. I guess I'm not going to need that, after all. Oh, wait a minute, is that right? Yeah, okay. I don't want to come back and find out he's ramming into some cut on this in the yard there. Okay, so we got this. Yeah. Usually these are all set correctly. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Okay, now the Hinton Block Company and Foundry are both down here? Pretty sure. Yeah, see, there's the Hinton Block Company right there. Is this the Foundry over here? I forget. Hinton Foundry Works. Yeah, it's all coming down here. Okay, so we'll squeeze those onto there. Now, the Hinton Block Company... But that's... Is the boxcar's empty. So they're going to ship out something different. Is that right? Let me take a look at my orders. Let's see. The boxcar's empties. Yeah, the Hinton Block Company does not want empty. They don't want empty goods cars. They just take loaded ones. What? All right. So why is there an empty one coming in? Or maybe it wasn't empty. Maybe I was just looking at it wrong. Let's see here. Oh, it is loaded. Okay. It's all right. So that means we're going to have to do some shenanigans in order to get that boxcar right there where it needs to go. Yeah. We're going to have to move some stuff around down there. No big deal. I can handle it because I, as we all know, am a professional. Block Company should have 4. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at my spreadsheet. They do indicate they have 4 waiting there. All right. Beautiful thing. I've been saying for the last few episodes that these coal cars eventually are going to leave. The spreadsheet just hasn't got there yet. It will. Just not yet. It's when Thomas has a send-out. Is that what Thomas is doing next? I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah. Next time Thomas has a turn, that's when we're going to lash onto that one. Send him on out. Rollers. They're rolling. Let's take a look at the rollers instead of the yard this time. All the way across the rolling. When you roll, if you're going over the roller, is it better to roll over into this rock here? Try to hang on? Or is it better to roll underneath and get smashed into the rocks down below? Less momentum probably if you get hit up here, right? You want to run into the rocks. Look at those rollers. All right, back over here. Holy moly, we're almost 20 minutes into the video. How did that happen? A little less than, what do we got, about 45% of the video done right now, if we do 45 minutes. We got a good speed working here. I'm liking it. Looks like we're in some kind of winter month. No leaves on the deciduous trees. Let's see, where are we at? Session options. Yep, it's December. December 26th. Look at that, it's the day after Christmas. How's about that? No need to put on the bell or the horn here because these folks are 2 tracks away. Unless there's a youngster walking around out here. But we got people on the platform here. Paid employees at the C&O Hinton that will be, looking out for those kids. They're watching. Plank sidewalk there. Don't go up in the rain because it's slippery. Certainly don't come down in the rain. Well, it could be just dangerous going up. You slide backwards. Next thing you know, you got a concussion. The road, you see the car on the roadway over there? Yeah. We're going to slow it down here just a little bit now as we coming up to this turnout here. Getting a little laggy down on this end because of the Avis yard. Right over there. Got a lot of cars in the Avis yard, too. Oh, no, now I'm looking at Thomas. Now, next time Thomas is not going to send that one in. He's going to send one out, which means off maps. We'll have to check the Avis yard. Take it back. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is we are going to switch this way, grab onto all these, shove them down here so we can get the one box car in there. That's what's going to have to happen. The box car decided I'm going to be right in the middle of everything instead of at the end. The blocking job was not that great. And the slowing down job is even worse. Oh, boy, we're going to hit this one going way too fast. Hang on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit. Pause. Stop. Pause. We got derailment. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Giant mistake. All right, let me put you guys on pause. I'll fix this. There we go. Now, derailments happen. And those kinds of things happen. And, it's not like I'm really disappointed or anything. But the derailment happened at 11:17. Look what time it is now. 11:18. I mean, I know my crew is good. I hire the best people, don't get me wrong. That's fast. To get out here and re-rail 2 cars in about a minute. That's fast. Okay, so now we're going to pull these out of here. There they go. Like so. Stick them on this track here. And then put our boxcar on this track and then stick all these back on there again. That's what's going to have to happen. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yeah, after this, I'm going to have to run some stuff up in the attic while the video was rendering and uploading to YouTube. Got a couple things we got to run up there. Then I got to get the candles that we put in there due to our Christmas decorations. I forgot to get the candles back out. And in the attic, it gets real hot. It'll all melt. So I got to go and get the candles out of the attic. So that sounds like fun. Why does this matter to you? It doesn't. I just thought I'd tell you anyway. That's what I got on my plate. Alrighty. Stop. he's way over there. Now, look at that. Jeez. No, 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 no. Wrong way. One more horn. There we go. All right. Now, where are those ones? Okay. So the ones that go to the Foundry are in behind there. So we're still good. We're still good. This track's going to be long enough, right? There's no switches or anything down here, right? Oh, yeah. We got lots of room on this track. Kind of bends over this way. Who designed this track here? Oh, gosh. Maybe I should take some of the guys that are on the re-railing crew and put them on the track laying crew. They seem to have their act together. That's a nice shot there. Way in the background, you see all the pine trees up in the mountain. Weird shade of green that they are. Maybe they got snow on them. That's what it is. Got snow on them. Here comes that boxcar. Where the Hinton Block Company ordered all these empty flat cars. They must be ready to ship out. They're what are they building? The Great Wall of China? Somewhere? I don't know. It's a lot of flat cars, though. Eventually, when I'm done here, I'll count them all up, put them into my spreadsheet. All right, slow down. Just till we get over in this area right here. To us. Right there. Not exactly on a dime. Unless the dime is about 10 to 15 feet in diameter. Okay, so we'll apply it right there. Nice. Like the sound there, the uncoupling. There we go. Now, the New York Central boxcar. Shove that onto the track. They do have a long lead-in track for this industry, so that's good. We go. Waiting. There we go. I will back it up again. We definitely had to call the dispatcher to get mainline authority here because we are on the main. Oh no, we're not on the main line right now. We will be once again, though. In just a little bit. All right, so let's sneak this one onto here. Like so. Stop it right there. Because these have to go to the Foundry, which are on this track, and these are now in the way. So now we got to get those out of the way. Here we go. Beautiful. Doing some authentic railroad work right here. I love it. Get some. Get some sooner. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go lash onto these again. These people here have a front row view to all this wonderful switching that's going on right now. Gotta be loving it. And if they're not, then they're idiots. No, they're not idiots. Let's not start. Let's not go down that path. Okay, now this time we got it. You know, I knew we were obviously going to hit those cars hard when we did. Kind of surprised me it derailed. In reality, should it have derailed? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking that was, you know, not an unreasonable result that the simulation came up with it. But you hit it way too fast, you're going to derail. Plus, the guys from the derail crew were telling me a lot of the boards, you know, see these boards that are the platform for the flat car? They kind of came up. They had to yank some nails out and put some new ones in. Are those nailed on there, or are they screwed on there? Bet you they're nailed. I bet there's wood underneath it, and they just nail it into the wood underneath it. Seems a lot of screwing to do. Flat car galore. This is definitely gonna stick us back out of the main again. Uh-oh. I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna put you guys on pause. Enjoy the scene. There we go. That's better. Almost there now. More cars. Car and a truck over on that side. The far side of New River. There we go. Now we'll advance. We got to be out on the main line now. Oh, yeah, we're way on the main line now. Okay. Three toots from Graham. Thank you, sir. Now let's be careful this time. Of course, we had a running start coming in off the main line the last time when we did this. So this time we're just building up speed. There we go. Nice control. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're going to push this one all the way down to the unloading platform, which doubles as a loading platform, depending on what, you know, the Hinton Block Company is interested in doing. And right now it's unloading. Oh, yeah. How about we put some speed on? Probably a good idea. There we go. See the yard. Again, we're getting lag because the yard's pretty loaded. No graphics car's chugging along, though. Getting it done. Can you hear the bell? Barely, but I can hear it. Here comes the fenced-in area. Slow back down now. There we go. You must have seen me coming. The guys come out of the factory. Ready to start unloading. See, these blocks are getting ready to be loaded up. Stop it right there. Right in the middle. Oh, geez, there may not be enough room. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe because these are okay. Well, let's see. I'm jumping the gun. Okay, here we go. Let's unload or uncouple it. All right, now I don't want to leave these in front of the platform here because then next time I come down here, I'm going to think, well, were they loading these? The spreadsheet, I'd look up the spreadsheet. It'd tell me no, but if they're not in front of it, then I'll know, oh, yeah. We weren't unloading those. Or loading them, I should say. Okay, let's stop it right there. That's good. Now we can run up here. Yeah, it's barely going to fit on there. All right. Apply. Right there. There we go. Stop the bell now. Come out this way. Should there be a fence here somewhere? Maybe back then they were worried about. I mean, these are just, you know, people living here. What if some kid runs out here? Could be the last thing he does. All right, now these are going to be unloaded. We got an overhead crane. You can see it there at the Hinton Foundry. Hinton Foundry Works is, I think, the full name. Go. I think I said this before. Shouldn't the foundry be producing steel items, not consuming it? Maybe these are old C-beams that they brought down from buildings and they're going to melt them down now. That sounds semi-plausible. Okay. Now, this one has an unloading platform, but really, as long as we get it under the crane area, right? I'm thinking that's right. Yeah. Yeah, see, look at that. They got a whole bunch of I-beams here, and these look old. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're melting this all down. Melting it all down. Those are rusted, like they were not newly made. Either they're newly made and they're left out here in the weather. That wouldn't be very smart. Here we come. All right. Just got to get it to the end of the crane here. There we go. Right there, right? Train should be able to get those right there. Oh, yeah, definitely. 1, 2, 3. Not these, though. So we can do 3 at a time. We can unload them off right there. I can make that determination next time I come down here again. Let's apply. And then these final 2 have to go back to the Hinton Block Company track. There we go. Then, once we get these positioned on the Hinton Block Company track, we can go on down to the Avis car repair yard. Pull out a bunch of cars from there. So, Set these out here now. Look out, tree. There you go, buddy. Me and this tree are buds. Just like that. And we got it. Perfect. And let's go forward. We're off to the... Oh, no. That's not perfect. We got to decouple first. There we go. Now, off to the Avis repair yard. All right. Now, did you notice it? Did you? Yeah, I didn't say what I was going to do it, but I put you guys on pause, went around and tallied up all the stuff on the spreadsheet that I put on here for what Graham's working on right now. Then I came back here and tried to play it off like I didn't pause it. Did you notice? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Maybe you just don't care. It's probably what it is. All right. So Graham's got one last job to do, and that's to pull those cars out of the Avis repair yard. Take them over into the Hinton reclassification track. That's what he's got to do next. We are on our way. We got to pull out, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars out of the repair yard. They are repaired. All right. Now, I think, are there 2 tracks only in the repair yard, or are there 3? There's only 2. Come on. You can do it. There you go, buddy. Now we're going to juice it to 75. Then we're going to run out here and make sure everybody is... No, I didn't. Make sure there's nobody in our way. These are all set. Now we got to turn that back to normal. That's correct. Yep. There's the Avis yard full of cars. Here's the repair yard. Oh, there are 3 tracks. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, 3 tracks here in the Avis repair yard. Let's make sure these are, in case we got to back out. Here we go. Go to the trail engine here, as he's actually acting like the lead engine right now. There we go. Beautiful. There's that big long line of black cars we just dropped off at the Hinton Block Company there. We got a yeller. And we still got a yellow. What is that? Approach medium? Approach. Signal, whatever, 500 something. That is one big pile of limestone. Hovering above the ground. Odd, but understandable. Okay. Now we got to figure out where these cars are. Now, what's this company down here? I forget. I've been down there before. Is that lumber? Avis Lumber Yard or something? They got logs stacked up out here. Maybe that's what that is. They got lumber over there. Logs over here, lumber over there. stockyards over there on the far side. There's some cows in the repair yard. You know how you leave them in. We've talked about it. It just makes me laugh when I see them. Okay. Let's go down on this end now. Right over here. Here he comes. I want to go on the far track first, see if there's any cars down there. Then he pulled out. It's the shortest cut. There we go. What happened to it? It's being difficult. Look at that. It goes on and goes right back off. Okay, it must have been on the wire. The telephone wire was messed up. Okay, so let's go down here into the repair yard now. Do any of these need to be pulled out? Let's see. We have a 55-tonner, 604. Where are you at, 604? No, that still has a day left to repair to be done. How about 540? 540, what you got, buddy? Yeah, that one's got to be pulled out. And then how about the Western Pacific 86? That one's got to be pulled out. Okay, so the two behind it had to be pulled out. That's what we're going to do first. Kind of figured that would happen. All right, here we go. Into the repair yard. The Holy of Holies. It's really not, but it seems like I should say that. I did set these two to normal, right? I did. First bit of track here is kind of janky. Oh. Yeah, what are you going to do? Fix it. What you could do. But not right now, anyway. Watch it. Watch it, people. Here I come. This will get 2 of the 10 that we need. Here we go. Got it. This track here, while he's backing up, it's all inside there. 98 New York City. Yeah, that one's got to be pulled. Okay, just want to make sure at least one of these in here got pulled, and it does. It does get pulled. Okay, so what we're gonna do here now is we're going to stick the 2 cars that got to be pulled that are on the end there are going to be put in there. Then I'm going to put the one that's not ready yet. Going to put it over there. I guess I should have checked on the one that's not ready yet if it had trucks on it. But why would they come down here and tell me to move, a car that didn't have trucks on it? It's rolling very well, so I'm assuming it's got trucks on it. All right, so these 2 on the end are the ones we are going to put on this track. Stop. All right, let's check it again just to make sure. 86. Yep, it's got to be pulled. The next one is 540. Yep, it's got to be pulled. And this one is 604 or 614. Yeah, that one does not. 604 does not have to be pulled. Okay, let's stop them right there. Fly it. Back it up again. This is the second episode we're going to spend most... Well, this one we're going to spend all the time with Graham. I can't remember in 58 were we with Graham the entire time? I think we were. Graham, you beast. If you don't like it, with all the time I spend with Graham, I'd say I'm sorry. I gotta admit it, I'm really not. I have really enjoyed this a lot, so if you didn't, I guess I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. Am I really sorry, though? You don't have to watch this channel. You can go watch somebody else. So why should I be sorry? I'm having fun. Look, there's a baseball game way over there. There we go. Got it. We will apply, decouple, back up. Now we're going to go down here. Beautiful. Back up we go. With our 44 tonners. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to come down here and lash onto this one. I know this one on the end has to be pulled out. Then we'll check the rest of them once we make the connection here. Look out there, a settling torch out. Now let's check this long line of cars. Well, it's not really that long. Oh, what do we got here? 534. You can kill the bell while I'm doing this. Thank you. 534 has got to be pulled. What do we got here? 4347 has got to be pulled. Then we have 188. Has got to be pulled. And then we have 821. It's got to be pulled. The entire line. All right, the entire line. Oh, no, did I check this one yet? Oh, no, I didn't think I did. 398. 398 has got to be pulled. And then these two were the ones I just pulled off. So this entire line has to be pulled. There's got to be some over here. Or are there? How many we got now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's got to be 3 of them over here. I need 10 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's like 9. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just count the 0 days repair, and that's like it. So there's got to be 2 over here that we still need. So let's, well, that long line up. All right, let's pull back. It's just coincidental that these are all on the same line, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. So we got 9. How many did I say we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just got to find 2 more that had to be pulled. I don't know. Should I find them now or should I wait until I pull them out? Well, I should probably find them now. I know at least know where they're at. 98. No, it's not 98. That's 68. Okay, 68. Oh, there it is. It still has 3 days to repair left. 32 has 3 days left. Then we have 87 has 3 days left. And then we have 77, which has 1 day left. So these here all are going to have to be put onto this track with this coal car over here, the 55-ton coal car over here. Okay, so I gotta start going here now. Here we go. I'd say the cows are relieved to finally be moving and not just sitting in that yard, but they're headed to the slaughterhouse. So if they knew what was going on, they would not be relieved right now. Poor guys. Those poor, tasty guys and gals. Okay. Come down here. We're going to ride this one in this time. Back into the yard we go. Eventually, I'm going to want to shove this one all the way back down into the repair area again. Once I figure out where these two are at. Last two. I love this view right here. Look at the tankers tucked in there. It's nice. All right, we're going to stop short. We're not going to hit it. We're going to stop short over here because we're in the butter zone, soon to be out of the butter zone. So you'll have to wait until episode 60 in order to see me go through here and pick out the last two. And now I'm going to sneeze. Really? What? Yep, I sneezed. Okay, so I got 2 more to find in here now. I want to do that in episode 60. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. You know I did. I feel like I don't have to say that, but yet I love to do it. So I had fun. Yeah, I had a good time. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that these trucks here were just left out to rust in the elements. Well, this just may not be the channel for you.